It's 4 in the morning, and I can't sleep. So you guys are getting a live stream. Hey everybody, my name's Stephen. This is Anthem, and I'm going to try to get some Cataclysm gear. Not doing any in particular activities. That's not the plan anyway. I'm just gonna maybe do a few cataclysms, do some missions. We'll see what happens. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna do these story missions, 'cause I feel like they could help me.
Grandmaster, I take it you've got a lead for me?
Corvus scouts spotted the Arcanist Dr. Harkin in a Shaper ruin not far from the Fortress of Dawn.
What about the Valkyrie leader who was with him? This...
No sign of her yet, but we should act now. Harkin's too dangerous to lose.
Call me paranoid, but it really sounds like the Doctor is being used as bait for a trap.
Halleck's rubbing off on you. He said the same thing, which is why I'm organizing multiple freelancer squads to hit this ruin. If it's a trap, we're springing it, stealing the bait.
You really want
Good
this
morning,
guy?
Brodie.
I was in Free Mark when the Dominion attacked.
Then let's go get him.
So, I think this was already kind of implied, but it seems that the missions that they added to this game are the build-up to the Cataclysm itself. Like they mentioned Varabaram. Who is the final boss in the Cataclysm, so kind of, I mean, I'm glad that they didn't require you to finish the story missions before doing the Cataclysm, because that would have been kind of a dick move. But I have been wondering who the heck Vara actually has been this whole time. I mean, I don't know much better, Brodie. I'm just kind of taking it piece by piece. I'm going to keep Victor's Resolve, but it's going to be a piece that I'm going to have to be open with removing. Wait, is that a detonator? Huh. It's been really bad, Brodie. I don't know what's going on. I think I've just got a lot on my mind. Today was hard, but I won't go into that. I guess this. I'm gonna try Grand Opening. It's the first legendary grenade I've gotten, so. Yeah, I don't know why. I've just had a lot stirring up in my mind at night. Yeah, it's not been this way for long. It's just been a few days for the past week. But specifically the insomnia, but as far as just like my moods have been fine up until today. Like something about today just hit me kind of hard, and I've just been feeling really bleak. So, I mean, stick a person who has a bleak outlook on life in a dark room with no sound, with nothing to entertain him but the recesses of his own mind, and that's just not a good thing. So here I am. Can you hear me okay? Is this a acceptable volume to speak at? I'll probably have to ask that question again once I start firing guns and stuff.
Javelin systems look good. Linking in the Grandmaster.
All right, freelancers, listen up. You'll be heading to the last known location Cornus has for Dr. Harkin. You'll approach from opposite directions. Your ciphers are forwarding you strike locations now.
Any sign of the spear?
Not yet, so be extremely cautious.
Coordinating with Team 2 now. I've linked in their cipher, so you should all be able to hear one another.
Alright, Team 1. Who's up for some sexy danger?
Hey, Wraith. Ready to kick some Dominion ass?
You know it, big star. Just got some shiny new javelin boots just for the occasion.
Hey, we're coming up on some kind of Dominion camp.
Right. Kick ass now. Chat later.
Okay, it's really loud, so I'm gonna... How do I bring that down? Well, the menu is in the touchpad. That's so backwards. Master volume, we're gonna bring you down to about 40%. Okay, how's that? That doesn't feel much different. Let me know if I need to change it again.
This is where the Corvus agent spotted Harkin.
No sign of it now.
It's quiet, but I'm picking up a very faint signal of some kind. Can you investigate?
I'll bring it down to 25% then. Other menu. Oh god. That still doesn't feel like it did much, but I'm sure that will at least get it to where you can hear me. That door is shut. Oh, what?
Hey,
Look out. I'm suddenly detecting turrets and multiple Dominion energy signatures.
I knew this was a trap.
I've never seen a grounder field this large before. The machine itself must be underground.
Hey, big star. A whole bunch of the Dominion we're fighting.
Really flight suppression right now.
Might be headed your way.
Are you alright?
I'll be fine as soon as I find whoever keeps shooting rockets at me.
Okay, good. That's good to hear, Brodie.
All turrets are down.
So remember how I complained earlier about the turrets appearing out of nowhere in that one area?
They're weakening.
I think that's supposed to be a feature of Vara changing reality.
I've detected Shaper energy.
Interesting.
The ruins waking up?
Or someone's waking it up.
It's
Oh, into the next thing. If you're just tuning in, I couldn't sleep, so I'm doing Anthem because I'm trying to get Relentless Pursuit Legendary. Welcome aboard.
How's Team 2 doing?
Oh, sorry, there was a lot of swearing, so I...
Not a bug, it's a feature, yeah.
Reconnecting.
Right, Jack? You there?
Oh, yeah, we are.
Hold on just a sec.
But they sure will. We're in pursuit. We'll meet you on the way out of the ruin, big stuff.
Alright. Seriously, no flight again? Also, I'm gonna up the volume just a little bit because I just made a party just in case I end up doing something public like a stronghold or a cataclysm, and I don't want my nonsense ramblings to be heard by... Which one is that? Is that the NBA one, Brodie?
You found their grounder, I think. I've never seen one like this before. They've added more security measures, I think. They're cycling through emitters. You'll have to get all of them to shut it down.
Of course. They have literally given me a worst case scenario for my build and said, tough luck, do it. God, I love that ability.
One down.
Okay, if you don't mind me, I'm just gonna walk right through. I will check that out later.
The field's at half power.
Oof. This is not easy. Really, with the dogs? Is that really necessary?
You've got it. One more to bring it down. Get to the last emitter.
Come on, just a few more seconds, just a few more seconds, just a few more seconds. There it is. That's what I've been waiting on. Crap.
The field's down. Good work.
Oh, there we go. Now I'm in business. Okay. So how's work going, Brodie, or is it just another day? That was fun. Let's continue. Where do we go?
Hey, Big Sam. We just found a whole bunch of Dominion Striders. When we get out of this...
I thought she called me fixer, but she said big star.
Yeah. And you're part of these stomping huge brutes, like...
Shape energy just spiked.
I gotcha. Yeah. I'm sure that's... I'm sure that's hard. Man.
This is the energy source.
If you're just tuning in, I couldn't sleep, so here we are.
Something just turned on. You need to find Barkin. Fast.
And now I've got the cough equivalent of the hiccups.
Faye, what's our status? I can't get to market.
Energy is continuing to spike. Barkin's shield is drawing power directly out of the ruin itself. Whatever he's doing is a problem. Destroy those crystals to shut it down.
God, this grenade sucks. I gotta buff that grenade.
Hey, Big Sam. You okay down there? Intelligence says there's a cataclysm forming.
For long, there isn't. Arkin is here. How are things on your end?
The Dominion had
Cool.
fallback
Oh
positions
God, the
throughout
crystals.
past. Emphasis on had.
Do I hit him? I guess so. I really should be paying more attention to what's on my HUD. Oh my God, my super just backfired on me. Oh my God. My grenade doesn't work here. Okay. Literally everything's pretty. Well, the sniper rifle seems to work. I love this gun. I'm really glad I found it.
Those Valkyries, the devices, and the ruin are all in some kind of circuit.
Are you telling me to shoot the Valkyries?
They did shoot at you first.
Oh my gosh, that reload should have finished. Perfect. And ammo's dropping too. Excellent. Gosh, these crystals take so long to destroy. I guess this is just kind of the weakness of my build, is anything that can't be primed. I'm not very good against. Let's see if this detonates. It doesn't seem to detonate, even though it looked like it had the detonate symbol. Crap. Okay. Come on, give me the damage buff. There we go. Brodie, I saw your message. I will check it out in a second. I'm just trying to not die here. Oh god, the dogs. Why did it have to be the dogs? I just supered on a crystal that could not hurt me. Talk to my supervisor works right now. When I switch to days, I'm on weekends. If they don't move me, I'm going to be working with Alex and his off and vice versa. That sucks. That really sucks. Have they just not been very understanding or flexible with you, with your whole situation? With you having a kid on the way, and like, has that been a good place to work for, or is it just what you have? If that makes sense. Worked pretty well last time, so let's just. They have been difficult. Is that what you're saying?
The Cataclysm he was forming collapsed, and now the ruin is in some kind of feedback loop.
That sounds bad.
Run.
Run. Oh shit. What the hell? Okay.
Our connection cut out for a moment. Are you alright?
Yeah. Let's not do that again.
I detected a gate tearing open near Team 2.
We're going to check it out. Might be reinforcements arriving. We'll keep you posted.
Uh-oh, is Freelancer Writhe gonna get killed? Am I gonna find her in writhing pain?
You know that gate that opened up here? It's inside a Strider cabin.
Harking gated directly into a Strider? He's insane.
I think we already knew that. You catch the Strider team too.
Working on it. Could use some more freelancers up here.
Headed your way.
Gotcha. Oof, that's a wall. That's a wall again. Same wall. Okay, there we go. And back out into the world. Probably gonna try to do a stronghold next. Which should be interesting. If you're just tuning in, I could not sleep. It was 4 a.m. So I was like, live stream. Sure, why not? I need to grind out some stuff on Anthem, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna entertain Brodie while he's stuck at work. So here we are. If you'd like to say hey in the chat, don't be shy. I'm ready to move up positions. Something that's better hours and more pay though. Yeah, I bet you are. Are you looking for anything specific? Gotcha. So you're wanting to stay within that company? You're just wanting to, like, move up / sideways? Oh, dang. That was kind of cool. Strider actually moved. He was getting shot to death, but it moved. Oh, hey, you.
It's down.
Switch weapons. There we go.
Not if you pull him out of the cabin first.
Yeah, I don't see why that wouldn't be. Gosh, fighting these things is so weird. Come on. Go down. What is happening? What is happening?
They got in the battery. You give them a hand getting them off it.
You get the tools powered up, teamwork.
Alright, not a bad drop.
As much as we can.
Still not what I need, but whatever. I'll take it. Oh, it's Lucky Jack. He's actually on this mission with me. That's cool. I should have saved the writhing pain joke for that moment.
Hit the relays. I'll make sure to divert the power so it only goes to the Strider Bay doors.
That'd be really good, Brodie. I just saw your other message. That is a significant more money than even I make. Wait, what was that? Oh, it was just freaking epic. Come on. If I had a nickel for every time I had to reset the power on a Strider. Strider? Is that what they're called?
Doors are powered. Go and help Brodie and Jack before they get flattened.
Where did Dominion get these things? Think I dented
Oh
Lenny on his backside.
my god. I don't understand. Seriously, game. 3 epics and a rare. Awesome. That was deserving of at least more masterworks that I don't need. Be doing okay. Thank you, Dominion.
We're all clear. Go get Mark before he skulks away.
Hey.
For any further unpleasantness, I surrender.
You're really sketchy.
I've been waiting for this day for 10 years. Nice work, freelancers.
Don't know about the rest of you, but I could use a drink.
Several drinks.
Did I not get a chest for that?
Let's go home.
Really? That's a bummer. Ugh. Let's see what masterworks I got. Divine Vengeance. Got you legendary, and I've got you legendary as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Play another mission. Alright, I'll be here. Alright, we're gonna do a stronghold next. If you're just tuning in, hopefully the game didn't freeze. I'm about to pop into a stronghold to get the daily. I could not sleep tonight, so I decided to do an Anthem stream, so that's why we're here.
Can you meet Adams in the full prison? Harkin says he
I'm
wants to
hoping to
talk.
get Relentless Pursuit legendary. That's the main loot that I need from this whole event. Oh look, another Colossus piece. Awesome. Alright. Where's the... I get so turned around with this game because this game is like it's backwards compared to Destiny with how you do pursuits and stuff. What was it? It's not Expeditions, is it? It's Echoes of Reality? No, it's the dailies. But where are the dailies again? Path to Glory? Yes. Tyrant Mind. Okay. Tyrant Mind it is. I like that one anyway. Where is it? Is that? Nope. Is it you? I think it's you. It is you. Alright. How's everybody else doing tonight? I'm not doing too hot, but that's okay. Alright, let's do this thing. Let's see who else is playing Anthem at 4:30 in the morning, Central Time. Ah, crap. I still have that awful grenade equipped, and I'm stuck with it. Cancel launch. There we go. Cool. One sec, let me put my frag grenade back on. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, it's to my sniper rifle damage, which is good because I actually use a sniper rifle now. Who would have thought? Alright, earlier when we were streaming this with when I was streaming this with Jeremy and Jake. We saw a guy that had the new beam weapon, and I'm just confused because it was my understanding that the new weapons have not hit the game yet. So like, I'm wondering what's going on there. I can see that, Brodie, but I actually like it because it adds a sense of like preparation, you know, where when you leave the fort, it always feels like you're on a mission. Like they were going for a very specific feeling to this game. Like they wanted to, like, even the way you earn credits in this game, I think personally the way you earn credits in this game makes absolutely no sense, and I still don't know how to do it, but it's an interesting concept, kind of what they were going for, because they're making it to where like the main way to earn the main currency is like doing missions, but also you at the end of each at each reset, like the end of each week, you basically get a paycheck. So it's like it's, you know, simulating what it's like to be a freelancer. Like they wanted to kind of replicate through weird immersive choices the life of a freelancer. Why did that not prime you? That should have primed you. That was an interceptor, and he's going to take all my detonations, so I might as well not even be here. I'm just going to go ahead and deposit these. I hate that grenade so much. Yep. Look at that. That is one of the drawbacks for the Pulse Blast, is that I have to charge it up. And because this game is almost always played with pugs, this game is almost always played with people who are built to only worry about themselves. Therefore, when I set up a combo that I need to detonate, they're just like, tough luck. Which, I'm not mad at them or blaming them for it, it's just the nature of the game, but it's still frustrating when detonating and priming combos is what I do, and I'm not able to, you know, do my job when communication is needed, but there is no communication. There you are. I'm sorry, why did you not pick up? There we go. Also, these guys don't seem like they're doing the objective at all. That's usually what happens with not only this game, but just, you know, pugs in general. It is what it is. You know, I just realized I have the frag grenade equipped. I forgot that I remembered to change it out. So I've been complaining about the grenade that I actually like a little bit better. I just am not a huge fan of the grenade skills in this game, but I have to have one because I'm a ranger, so.
Hey, those eggs, are they filled with acid? Yeah. Scars are bringing them to the realm. Might be how they're making weapons.
We should check the second relic, just to be sure.
About the second relic. Scars look pretty serious about this one.
There are more eggs here. I think you might be right, Fruit Hunter.
God, I love doing that. Coming for you, turret. Ooh. Don't know why that hit me so hard. Don't detonate, don't detonate. You jerk. The world does not revolve around you, Interceptor. I know that you are used to thinking that, but it does not. I need those detonations to live. Okay, thanks.
Heads up, scars.
There we go. Try to take out the snipers. Gosh. The reload animation's a little wonky with this gun. It's probably with... Thanks, Colossus, that was cool. Why am I even here, guys? Let's play Save the World. High player level content, but all public matches are people farming or trading weapons. It was really obnoxious. Yeah, I can imagine it was. That's one of the, like, main flaws of this game that I will not back down from considering it to be a flaw. The fact that pretty much everything but missions, like story missions and contracts, require you to be public. That sucks, because for builds like mine where it's dependent on being able to set up and knock down pretty dependably, I can get screwed over by interceptors just schwa-schwang everywhere. Awesome. Awesome.
It came from underground. I'll find your way in.
And interceptors are definitely the worst. Interceptors, like the Colossus class, like in general, they tend to have a superiority complex just in the way they fight, because like they basically can do everything themselves, but they're at least right. But the Interceptor has such delusions of grandeur where it's like the Interceptor has such a me mentality. It's like, did I equip the wrong grenade? I equipped the wrong grenade, I think. But the Interceptor, like, they just feel useless in team play. Like, and I know that's not true, but like when you look at kind of just the traditional team dynamic in this game, the Interceptor ignores it. In fact, the Interceptor in the lore of the game was created as like a reconnaissance suit for like solo missions. Yeah, I totally equipped the sticky grenade instead of the frag grenade because I'm a moron.
Too many eggs. Way too many eggs.
Oh, I'm returning to my team? Is that so? I was at the objective game. Thanks for taking me. Okay.
That looks like...
Another relic. Watch out. It's unstable.
Well, I mean,
Shit. Told you. Gather the fragments.
in any game like this, like any MMO, like everyone runs self-sustainment builds. That's just what they do because people solo all the time. Yep, that's the sticky grenade. Like Division 2, which was at one point a game that was all about team play. Well, I say Division 2. Division 1 was all about team play. But Division 2, you will not find a single person that does not run a self-sustainment build.
Heads up, Scott.
Which, again, is why I hate pugs. Not a fan of the sticky grenade either. It says it does like a ice explosion after it blows up, but I've never seen any evidence that it actually does that. Yeah, I feel like it's always next to impossible to have good support in MMO games. Oh, I'm so pumped about that, Brodie. I've already made my build, and it's gonna be sick. I don't know if you've checked out the skill generator, but it's pretty nice. I think level 50 is going to be the cap. But the way I built Flak, I went all in, and when I say all in, I mean like I nearly upgraded every single ability to its max value on the Master Tree, and then I went pretty deep into the Stalker Tree as well, but I left the Hunter Tree alone, which is kind of funny because I thought the Hunter Tree was going to be the one that I was going to go into the most because it had the Spider Ant, and I thought the Spider Ant was going to be the more tanky pet build, in which it is, but it's that in the sense to where the Hunter Tree is the build that you want to be running if you want to be a sniper. Which I don't really care to be a sniper. I just want to have really powerful pets. Well, all of them can regen health technically, because like any tree you go into, all of the skills, not the mutations, but the skills, apply to all the pets. So the pets have their own mutations, and that's the only thing that's unique about the pets, that they can't be used by any of the pets. So I could go all the way into one tree, and just be like, I'm not doing this for the pet, I'm just doing it because I like the tree, and then use the pet from another tree. It's a really good design. But I will probably be using the skag, because the skag is designed to be the at least it seems that's the master skill tree. The master skill tree is all about optimizing pet combat effectiveness, like making the pet grow bigger, deal more damage, have more health, all that kind of stuff. So like working in tandem with your companion. And so I'm all about that. So that's what I'm going to be doing. The stalker tree gives you the like monkey thing, which the monkey thing is kind of weird because it gets guns, and I feel like a lot of people are going to go into that tree just for the monkey, because like he gets a pistol, and then once you upgrade him enough, he gets an SMG and then a rocket launcher, and it's pretty crazy. But and then the hunter tree gives you a spider ant, and the spider ant is the one that is supposed to take the most damage, I think, because he comes naturally in the tree that you're supposed to snipe in. So my assumption is that the tree was designed to be like, you stand back and snipe while spider ant takes all the damage. Oh, that ranger's using my skill. There have been a surprising number of rangers in this game. So I guess players finally realized that the ranger's not technically awful. I feel like I've gotten a ranger in most of my matchups. The funny thing is, the class that I'm starting to see the least of is the Storm. Which, you know, obviously the Storm was everybody's favorite when the game started. And then it took like a week before everybody realized, oh, we like the Colossus the best, and that's never changed. So much. Brodie, did I tell you about, I'm sure Jake and I will talk about this more soon, but, so I guess this is the benefit that anyone gets watching a stream at, good lord, 5 a.m. Almost. but I'm gonna try doing a new series here on the channel once I get the PC built. The name is not set in stone yet, but we got some good ideas. Basically, it's gonna be a series where it's one week out of every month or every 2 months. We haven't decided on the frequency yet. But I'm going to be taking a game that I have not played for 5 years at least. And I'm going to be doing a video, like a recorded review. It's not really a review as much as it is a preview, because it's like, it'll be a game that I've played, obviously, so it's just going to be me talking about the game and how I remember it before playing it again. And so I would give just a general, like, 5 to 10 minute summary of, like, this is the game, these are some of the fond memories I have of it. And then for the rest of the week, I'm going to stream it for 3, 4, 5 streams, whatever I have time for, whatever it takes. And then at the end of the week, I'll do a recap to see if the nostalgia held up. Some games that I'm going to be doing this for, I've got a short list written, but I've got The Bureau, XCOM Declassified is like my number 1 on that list. A crap load of Star Wars games. That segment's going to be riddled with Star Wars games. Spec Ops: The Line, Syndicate. Some other ones, I'll have to look it up. But I'm excited to try it.
I knew it would be big, but we can all see it, Sam. No need to elaborate.
I freaking adore that game. Like, no one thought that game would be anything special. Like, everyone thought it was just going to be like a regular third-person bro shooter. It was so much more. But yeah, it's gonna be part like rewind to older games, part giving games that didn't get a lot of recognition a moment to just take a look at. Like The Bureau, XCOM Declassified, is one of those games that, like, everyone hated it just because it wasn't traditional XCOM, even though we still had traditional XCOM. Hey Luke, how's it going? Welcome to welcome to my couldn't sleep, here's some Anthem stream. I see you, Luke. What are you doing on at this hour? I don't even know what time it is for you, but what are you doing on at my hour?
It's dead. Did it. The caravans are safe.
Still connected, right? Yep. Not so much I need a drink.
Not great rewards, but I'll live. I got you, Luke. I got you'll enjoy this. What is that? Is that just like a codex thing? Where do you work, Luke? Or have we been over this? Man. As a surprise. Last argument. That's what I needed to equip. Yeah, Ben Irving left BioWare. Which is really sad because he was one of the best parts, if not the best part of their development team. And he insists the game has a bright future, but I mean, of course you're going to say that to the people who are in need of comfort. I work at a place that embodies the soul of Satan. Does Satan have a soul? I guess if he would, it would be your work. Every time Luke sees you, Brodie, he says, Jason Brodie, you're needed on Rook Islands. And then I laugh, and then no one else laughs. Because no one loves Far Cry 3 as much as I did. Okay. Let's change that grenade to last argument. That's what I need. So that increases my R1 damage. Yeah, I'll just take that one. Sorry, I just had a chill. It probably is $20. You know what? As much as people rip on this game, it's not a bad game. It's really not. It just needs a lot of love that it's not getting from the people who created it. Sorry, the people that oversaw the creating of it. I think I selected a Cataclysm. That's what I intended to select. Yep. Brodie, I'm gonna get Control on disc. Just wait till I beat it and you can borrow it. You should, Luke. It's gonna be good. Yeah, with games like Control that are intended to be a, single player, no replay component kind of games, I usually get those on disc, just in case. I mean, I have no doubt that I'm going to love Control because it's Remedy, but I want to have the freedom to return it in case I experience it and I never forget it. But it's time to move on, There's another ranger. I mean, good lord.
Don't move. The reality around you hasn't stabilized yet.
I read you back.
You can't stay in the storm for long. It's replacing our reality, which includes your javelin.
Oh, I'm getting Outer Worlds day one. I keep forgetting about it, but I really want that game. And the only thing that I'm debating is, do I want it on PC or console now, since I'm going to be owning a PC. I really can't decide. Oh my gosh. What the hell?
Hey, there's a shape of rule in here that definitely wasn't there before.
Mara succeeded. At least a little bit. She's created a new reality. It just doesn't extend very far yet.
Yeah, but Luke, Game Pass is on Xbox, so
Yes.
that's a
That's
problem.
what she thinks of when she imagines controlling the world.
So the ruin is important then.
Whatever is here will likely help silence his cataclysm. The shield is down, the crystal is exposed.
Cool.
That's a bit of Anthem energy. It seems to give you some control over your own reality.
Anthem energy. That's the best you could come up with, guys. Ugh. I'm not sure for me, Brodie. I don't know what kind of games I'm gonna get on PC. I just
What's all this for?
know that it's gonna be there, and I'm
I think Farah has made these things to just keep it
gonna want games for it.
So, shutting these down is making the storm less stable? Is that a good idea?
Yes, we want this reality to collapse. If it doesn't, it will displace our entire world.
Seriously, seriously, guy.
The pocket of stable reality collapsed. Mara, or the Cataclysm, is still trying to keep it at bay. That device.
Why did my grenade veer so far off to the right? Why can't I stop coughing?
To expose the crystal. They must be here somewhere.
Okay. Stand still. Really hoping those people know what they're doing, because I'm not helping them with it until I see them doing it entirely wrong. What the heck? I did not do that camera jerk just then. We got a team coming out. Did they do it? Did they do it right? Come on, give me 3. Boom, boom. Oh. on, guys. Please tell me they didn't do it right. I was not looking at the screen. Okay, so we got everything, then what's preventing us from... That guy was still holding one. Okay, got it. Cool, so someone just not doing their job is costing us time. I think we have all of them. Oh my gosh, please, just put the last one in. Come on, come on. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot, it's me. That was bound to happen eventually.
It's down. Well done.
Fine. You want a battle? You can have one.
I worked at GameStop a while ago. It's been 3 years since I've worked at GameStop, but I did for a little bit, and I really enjoyed it. GameStop gets a bad rap, being, you know, as a bad place to work for, but if you get a good store, it's a good job, as with any corporate-owned company, corporate-owned establishment.
That's helped to stabilize you.
Yeah, GameStop is really struggling in the digital market. It's killing them.
I'm detecting a shape around
But it's not a death sentence, because with any
There's no sign of
with any company, you've got competition that can directly squash your convenience and ease of access, and
how you get results.
like
Silence it to anyone
everything is digital these days. Amazon, if something being digital going up against something that was not was a death sentence, then Amazon would own everything. But it doesn't. It's because there is viability and lasting appeal to crap. To I didn't need that detonation. Thanks, douche. To certain retail experiences. It's just a meme to hate GameStop pretty much, because they don't offer you enough for your games, which is true.
Head for the crystal. No more crystal. Farah will feel that.
You want a battle?
switch weapons. Are you freaking kidding me? Good God. This is the worst loot I've gotten from a Cataclysm yet. I haven't even gotten a single damn masterwork. Later, Luke. Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat while navigating this cave. Well, you would get like probably 35 cents for a copy of MDA 2K16. Not to split hairs or anything, but yeah, your point still stands, Brodie. Oh my God, there it is. Beautiful. So that is the noise that a legendary makes. I need to listen for that more. I feel like Siege Breaker has, good lord, really bugged. That wasn't your combo to take, douchebag. It's getting a little bit better. Oh, there's another nice work over there. How about that? You know, the problem with like the public opinion of GameStop is that people don't know how to work the system. Like GameStop has some great trade-in potential if you just know what you're doing. God, these chests are useless. Javara, here we go.
seems to be a small pocket of stability. You can recover from the storm in here. That bought you some time.
Faye, there's explosives here.
I guess I'm going to fight Vara by myself. I'm genuinely curious how this is going to go. And I'm very excited.
Found a crystal of some kind. Vara's back.
Seriously? She didn't even telegraph that. That's stupid. Alright. This time, when the game doesn't freak out on me, I'm going to try again. And we're going to do it. Oh, hey. Another javelin is actually here to help, and it's the Ranger. United we stand, Ranger friend. Come on, try to wipe us. You know that's what you're gonna do. Yep. Shoot. There we go. Oh shoot. Nice try. Oh shoot. That was almost bad. So just me and this Ranger versus the boss, and we're actually doing really well. I didn't doubt us. Wipe us. Try it. Yep. Wow. Hope that didn't go over her, 'cause that would have really sucked.
Cataclysm stabilizing slightly.
we go. First time I've, for the most part, successfully dodged that.
This world lives or dies by my will alone.
Crap. You're out there for a while there, Vara. I can freeze better than you can. Should have been paying attention to my ammo count. Oh look, ammo.
Did you think you could escape?
Shoot. Oh my gosh, that was so freaking close. The fact that we are two-manning Vara on a Grandmaster 2 Cataclysm, I'm pretty impressed with us.
This world belongs to the Dominion.
Alright, I'll be here.
You obey my will.
What the hell was that?
Watch where you step.
Crap.
What I do for a strong heart.
Down to 5 minutes before that reality ceases to
Crap.
exist. The explosives work.
That was freaking close. So these other two guys have no intention to finish Vara, it looks like. There's, or did one of them show up? Okay, good. One true swordsman actually showed up. But I think the Colossus... Oh, well, Colossus just straight up left. What a douche. So Brodie, out of curiosity, that's a pretty good drop. Did you read... Oh wait, no, Brodie is... If you are here, Brodie, did you read Luke Smith's developer diary crap? That might be the best score I've gotten in a Cataclysm yet. Holy crap. I'm flaring to this guy. I'm flaring to him. Clap for him too. Ah man, if you're just tuning in, I couldn't sleep tonight. So I did this live stream to entertain Brodie, one of the other guys on the channel who is currently at work. He works the graveyard shift right now. But if you, of course I'd get that one. Literally a useless gear piece. Okay. But if you're new here, feel free to say hey in the chat. We like to interact with our people in the chat here, so bring it on. I was pissed when I read it, Brodie, and I'm still pretty pissed about it. Let's see what it gives us. All rifle ammo, pick up amount, and then dang. See, I'm probably just gonna use it because I mean it's got 3 charges, I think. It might just be 2. I don't know if that gear charge is an increase or just base. I mean, honestly, it's not a bad idea using this grenade because I never really use my grenade for anything else. The only thing I use it for right now is charges for my ultimate, but I have no problem getting ultimate charges. And this grenade can help me prime, but also it's kind of the perfect role for a grenade, like the minor stat-wise. Let's do it. Alright. Back into the Cataclysm. Actually, hold on. I got so many shards from that. Good God. See, I'm kind of afraid to spend all these crystals on the war chests, because it's like... been burned before, you know? Like, the game has been less than kind to me when it comes to the gear war chests. But the only other thing that I really want is the shard armor, and I could kind of take it or leave it because I don't play my storm. Screw it. I'm just going to get some more chests. Okay, there's a I have yet to get a single ranger piece from this. See? Like, I just keep getting... Oh my god, literally the same thing I just got. This game. And I mean, everyone that I've played with in this game has had a pretty good experience with the loot table. This game's loot table hates me for whatever reason. I don't know what I did, but this game is out to get me with its loot. Brodie, I know you get off at 7, but I will not last that long. Hopefully, God willing. This might be my last Cataclysm. I don't know. It really depends on how I'm feeling. It's like I am feeling like laying down now, but. We got a Colossus, we got a Storm, and give us another Colossus. Come on, give us another Colossus. Make it easy on us. And it's a Ranger. Seriously, what is going on with this game?
Don't move. The reality around you hasn't stabilized yet.
Guys, not moving into the chaos field.
Be quick. The longer you're in the storm, the greater the chance it will absorb you.
Holy crap. This grenade has 3 charges.
Here that definitely wasn't there before.
Mara succeeded. At least a little bit. She's created a new reality. It just doesn't extend very far yet.
Why would she make a super room?
If I had to guess, that's what she thinks of when she imagines controlling the world.
So the room is important.
Whatever is here will likely help silence this cataclysm.
Dang, that was fast, guys.
The crystal's open.
These chests are getting more and more useless. I don't think I will, Brodie. bet there's a meter that keeps track of how many chests that you've opened, like on a day or on a week for Cataclysm. And I bet the higher that number gets, the more nerfed your loot gets. I bet there's some kind of system in place like that. Because that lines up with the numbers that have been happening with me, Jeremy, and Jake.
Yes, we want this reality to collapse. If it doesn't, it will displace our entire world. Cataclysm stabilizing slightly. That's helped to stabilize you. We're going to need more echoes to expose the crystal. They must be here somewhere. That device, I think it was made to hold an echo.
Wow, look at this. The team actually is working together. It's amazing. Shouldn't want to be opposite. No, 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 don't take it, don't take it, don't take it, don't. Oh, good man. I like this grenade that I've got. Like I like it in the sense of like I think I could actually get some use out of it, but it's made it to where my pulse blast has gone up in cooldown.
Good work. The crystal's exposed. The whole cataclysm reacted to that.
You want a battle? You can have one.
Come on. Well, see, the way I see it, my conspiracy theory is correct, Brodie. They reward you more at the front end, so they, rope you in. That way, every time you play a Cataclysm, you think, oh, maybe if I do this one, I'll get a legendary like I did that one time. They try to give you those memories earlier on in the rotation of the modes, so that they can keep you playing. Even though, according to my nutjob conspiracy theory, that number, like that percentage chance of getting exotic or legendaries, goes down. That's just what I'm thinking. But what do I know? I'm just a guy who hates everything and complains about everything, apparently.
I'm detecting a shaper relic in pieces here.
A cataclysm starting inside a cataclysm?
There's no sign of one. I suspect Vara doesn't know much about silencing relics. It's not what she does.
But the Dominion does break and manipulate relics all the time.
In Vara's mind, messing up a relic is how you get results. Silence it, and whatever she started here. That'll mess with your javelin's cargo.
Oh crap.
That bought you some time. This seems to be a small pocket of stability. You can recover from the storming.
Pocket of stability.
You'll have to shut down the
trying to decide whether I should go with that'd be a good band name or that's what they called me in college. Oh, this will be the first ever Chortle Games Choose Your Own Joke. Oh my god, this guy's an idiot. Take the package. Yeah, there you go. Go, 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 go. Go on now.
You've got a clear shot at the crystal.
Oh, it's a masterwork. That's a good sign. I haven't gotten one of those in a long time from a chest. What?
This looks like a military base.
It'd be a great spot if not for the constant storm.
The beach, the base, even the soldiers are creations of the Cataclysm. I wonder what happened to all this must be silence in.
Only one way to find out.
I'm always right behind everybody with these detonations.
The pocket of
Just gonna
safe
perch up
reality
here.
collapsed. Mara, or the Cataclysm, is still trying to keep it at bay. That's bought you some time.
See, when those detonations work, that's very satisfying. Dang. All right. I just can't keep up with the speed of these guys. Remnant from the Ashes. I've heard about that game. I don't know. Like I've seen advertisements for it, but I haven't seen gameplay or anything. If it looks good, I'll get it. Like I said before, I'm just looking for something that everybody will do together, because I feel like I haven't really been connected with anybody since Fortnite. Good lord, guys. This NPC can't figure out if they're on fire or frozen. Oh, yes. Alright. I think BioWare heard me. They were like, oh man, this Stephen guy from Chortle Games is onto us. We gotta throw him a legendary. And they did. And it was great. Well, maybe. We don't know. This is probably a Papa Pump, if I'm being honest. I mean, if I'm being more cynical,
Faye, there's explosives here.
yeah, that's kind of the vibe I've been getting, and that's what I was about to say, is that, like, I feel like the days where we have games that we play together as a group are gone. And that's a bummer. Because I miss that. I miss, like, everyone, you know, being like, alright, we're gonna get on Ghost Recon this afternoon, we're gonna play this. I miss that. And I know it had a good run. It was bound to go away eventually, but I mean, see, I've been confused about that, because I've heard that Miles doesn't play PlayStation much anymore. Yeah, I hear about him and Logan playing Rocket League, not all the time, but pretty frequently. And I know that they both have themselves listed as always offline, which is really irritating for me, because I don't ever know when they're on. It's just me versus Vara. Oh, we got another one. Someone is coming to join the fight. Crap. I'm always down to play, Brodie. We just need to find a game that we can get into.
Did you think you could escape?
Oh my gosh, no! Oh, I can't believe I just did that. That was a wasted super. Oh, well. Crap. I can't remember the last time Logan played anything with me, or even the last time that he asked, or that I saw him playing anything. But I won't talk about it much here for obvious reasons, but that's honestly part of I just gotta of course. Oh my god, that's a second legendary. Someone please revive me. That was a pretty good run. I hope that's it. I hope that's it. All right, let's see. Oh look, it's a pop-up bump. Oh good, Argo's screw you game. Told you guys it was going to be a pop-up bump. And then this rocket is just not good. That's really depressing. Alright. I'm gonna open up some more chests. Yeah. That's a lot of it, but like in my experience, that damn pop-up bump, man, it just won't go away. But in my experience, the whole group dynamic thing, it seems like it's less because of schedule and more because no one wants to. And I say that's from my experience because, I mean, I tell you that I never hear when Logan's online or when Miles is online or when they're playing or when you guys are playing, and it's because well it often feels like that I'm being avoided, and I know that's like, well, fingers crossed, hopefully that's just one of those being too hard on yourself thoughts, but that can be frustrating sometimes because it's like, I don't know, we'll talk about that later. I've been feeling like that for a long time now, honestly. All right, let's open some freaking war chests and see if we can get recurring pursuit, whatever. Relentless pursuit, that's what it's called. Recurring pursuit. Oh look, another freaking Colossus piece. Oh look, 4th time I've gotten that tonight. 5th time. Alright, there's Relentless Pursuit, but I need the legendary. Man. Alright. Let me do one more Cataclysm and then I'm done. I'm going to bed after this one. Gosh. Argo's Mace does a lot of damage. I can get 3 charges with it? Dang. Alright, so that's got 20% gear recharge, so I'm gonna go with that one. I'm not even gonna read the rest of it. I need the gear recharge. Yeah, and this is when we go into, you know, existential real thoughts with Stephen at 5:52 in the morning. But when it comes to a lot of people that I've played games with in the past, and a lot of my friends, when we stopped playing games together, but a lot of them keep playing games together and using as many blanket statements as possible, because this isn't about any one individual. But then it's like they're still playing games, but is it the game that changed? Like, was it the game that was expendable, or was it me? You know? Because like, and we'll talk about that later. But like, it's obviously not just been, you know, playing video games. It's been a lot of things. For the past at least a year, things have been. Good Lord, another ranger. Oh, Cyber Guppy, you are very shiny.
Hold position.
But things have been not right. I say not right. Things have been different for about a year, maybe more. And there are just times like today when, whether it's true or false, my brain doesn't know the difference. It just sees the result, and it jumps to conclusions. Did I miss it? No, I don't think I missed it.
Mara succeeded, at least a little bit. She's created a new reality. It just doesn't extend very far yet.
Good Lord, this guy's fast.
If I had to guess, that's what she thinks of when she imagines controlling the world. Whatever is here,
there's no way I'm gonna get a legendary from this run. I don't know. It's a lot of things that we'll have a conversation about later. But that was pretty much today. I had a conversation with somebody the other day, and I just had a moment today where, like, I thought about it a lot, and it just,
The reality inside this cataclysm is incredibly
I just couldn't.
unstable. I think Farah's made these things to just keep it all together.
I just started catastrophizing in my head.
Yes, you want this
And
reality
it's funny because I even said to that same person who, and nothing, the person obviously said nothing to, like, get me to a bad place. It was literally just me taking if was there or not and applying it. But I even told the person, I was like, because they mentioned that they've been like feeling down lately, and I told them that, like, if they ever feel that way, they need to reach out, because when you try to face those battles with against yourself alone, how can you expect to win against an opponent that alters the way you perceive everything? You can't. That's why it's important to reach out to people, and yet a day later I find myself guilty of the exact same things, because it's just how I am when it comes to fits of depression and whatnot. So I'm really bad at following my own advice. Oh god, these guys don't know what they're doing, do they? They have no freaking clue what they're doing. Destroy the pocket, guys. Destroy the pocket. Someone kill the pocket. Kill the pocket. Just kill the pocket. Oh my god, shoot the freaking pocket.
Visibility is at lethal levels.
Oh god, oh god. Please tell me you didn't take the echoes. Shoot the effing pocket. Oh my god. That's how you do that. That was terrifying. No, 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 no. Don't. You idiot.
Come on. Follow me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot believe.
All echoes you were carrying have been lost. Sorry.
The stupidity of some players is staggering. Do all this shit again. So you have to unlock this gate here with 2 echoes. And then when you do that, you go through here, and then you can get 3 echoes that are in here. That guy watched me come back with all 3 echoes. And then he basically closed the door in my face. To where when I passed through it, I lost all of the echoes. That don't take the freaking... I've got them. Oh my god. Just leave. So basically, he made it to where all the work that I had done getting all of those echoes from back there was undone.
We've stabilized somewhat.
Just take the echoes and put them in. Just take the echoes and put them in.
We've got a clear shot.
Good lord.
The whole Cataclysm reacted to that.
You want to face me? Very well. I know you waiting.
And we're back to the regularly scheduled 3 blues and a purple. Literally the lowest loot roll you can get out of a chest. I'm just gonna let these people do all the side objectives while I do the main stuff. Yep, sun's poking out. Light's starting to come through my window. I'm definitely done after this one. God, I hate
There seems to be
interceptors.
a small pocket of stability. You can recover from the storm in here. I'm detecting a shaper relic in pieces here.
The Cataclysm starting to inside Cataclysm?
There's no sign of one.
Oh my
suspect Brodie
gosh.
doesn't know much about silencing relics. That's not what she does.
But the Dominion does break and manipulate relics all the time.
This person, this interceptor, God, thank you for proving everyone right about interceptors by being the stupidest person in the room at every single room.
Don't enter that field while you're carrying anything. That bought you some time. Now she'll flatten the spear.
Still trying to operate on that brain back there, interceptor?
The relic is silent and the crystal is exposed. Nice work.
Here I am, freelancers. Let's finish this.
Please, just give me Relentless Pursuit, legendary. I put the grind in. Like, we're all friends here. What is happening? What is happening? What the hell?
This looks like a military base.
Be a great spot if not for the constant storm.
The beach, the base, even the soldiers are creations of the Cataclysm. I wonder what will happen to all this once we silence it.
Only one way to find out.
Feels weird having a melee detonator. It's not normal for the ranger.
Having some more time now.
Oh my gosh. Please tell me he died. Got another ranger bro with me.
That bought you some time.
God, I love when that happens. Why did that not hit this one at all? Goodbye.
You've stabilized somewhat. The console is locked. Someone here must have a key for it. Nice work.
You want a battle?
Alright, come on. Give me a legendary. Yeah, you want to, game. Bioware. Okay, Colossus, calm down. Good lord, there's a lot of epics. I'm actually picking these up because I need the embers. That's how I make the
That bought you some time.
sigils.
Faye, there's explosives here. Found a crystal of some kind.
Looks like it's just me and Astray taking on Vara. Can't remember which one Astray is. That's how the past 3 groups have been. Like, it's kind of weird how this happened so consistently the past 3 times. Because what's been happening is that one person has gone off on their own to just do objectives in the open world. Because that's how the Cataclysm works, is that you're not bound to just those objectives. Those are just like the main ones, but there are a lot of like little puzzles, like the grab it puzzle that we did earlier. And there's just been one guy in the past 3 games who he just disappears at a certain point and then just goes and solves puzzles to increase our score. Oh, come on, I was dodged. Whatever. I was literally dodged out of the way when her beam hit.
Did you think you could escape?
Hey, Astray, you wanna come revive me? Oh, you actually don't. Okay. Cool. You're not as good as the other ranger. She does that. Like that's her insta-kill move, is she freezes you and then she instantly hits you with the death ray, but it's annoying because the death ray's hit is well, it's not consistent. Well, I guess to say it's not consistent would be wrong because it is consistently wrong. Like, if you're anywhere near it, even if you are dodged out of the way, you are getting hit by that stupid freaking death ray. Come on, Vara. This dude's getting his ult back a lot. But, oh hey, we got a Colossus. Wait, I did not get the warning for this. Oh crap. Yep. Good lord. Notice how much our damage went up when the Colossus showed up, though? Man, that's how you dodge. Okay. Yeah, that figures. Pretty good score, though. Thank you, Colossus. Not you astray, screw you. Lord, my inventory is getting so full. They need to add a move to junk option in this menu. Alright. I'm gonna open up a couple more chests, but then I am done. Alright, see you, Brodie. I'm about to close the stream now. Hope I helped time go by a little faster. I think I've been streaming for like 3 hours.
What are we up to?
It's cold-blooded is what I have.
Top shit.
I don't even have the good version of the ice grenade. Great. Chest, let's go. Cool. Great. Same freaking thing. Look. More Colossus. Oh my god, that's 3 in a row. But it's not legendary. Wait. This one has 2 charges on it.
We can always make improvements.
Let's see what I lose out on though. I lose out on heavy pistol damage. Heavy pistol ammo, sorry. And sniper damage. Oh well. I get 2 shots with it now. That's amazing. That's literally what I needed. Okay, cool. It's not legendary, but it's the next best thing. Alright, thanks for watching. I will see you guys tonight with whatever I'm streaming. Have a great Saturday.